Case number 2. Virginia Staunton Police, in 1979. Psychic Noreen Renier. 5 females were brutally raped, something which terrorized the women of Staunton. The police had no clues at all, and the public was furious that the police were not able to catch the violent rapist. There was a serious crisis in public confidence. In desperation, the police called gifted psychic Noreen Renier, pictured, where she was able to supply them with physical evidence to convict the rapist by identifying him, where he lived, how his crimes were committed, how he entered the girls' rooms, that he limped, that he wore a uniform, and that he had a scar near his knee. On that information, the police caught the rapist. Deputy Police Ronnie Wisman said about psychic Noreen Renier, "We, the police, were impressed by the psychic on the important information she was able to give us. Everything she said about the case came true," Special Agent Darrell Stillwell said. "Obviously she has power. Noreen, the psychic skills gives you a little extra something to work for." At one stage, the police deputy Ronnie Wisman asked the psychic, "When will the rapist be caught?" The psychic replied, "Before Christmas." The rapist was caught on the 22nd of December, 1979. By Cine Fleet Productions, 2007. So this is another example of the everyday use of psychics to find criminals. This is no problem at all for mainstream people. It's physical evidence that ESP exists, beyond dispute for mainstream people who are competent thinkers. On the other hand, pseudoskeptics, devotees of James Randi, invent their own alternative explanation, using techniques best described by this well-known UK author. Eminent British journalist Robert McLuhan, Oxford graduate, in his book Randi's Prize, studied counter-arguments offered by the skeptics, opposing ESP, the paranormal and afterlife, carefully weighed the evidence for and against, and in most cases concludes that the skeptics have ignored, twisted, distorted, misinterpreted, disregarded, or simply dishonestly written off the evidence. Robert McLuhan writes, "The skeptic literature is full of alleged exposés and alternative explanations, which when scrutinized, amount to nothing, and only exist in the imaginations of the skeptics." So dear skeptics, you may confabulate below this video with your alternative fake versions of the above true-life incident of ESP playing a critical role in the apprehension of a criminal resulting in a conviction. So you can't, honestly, type ever again. There is no evidence of ESP, so you'll just have to keep typing dishonestly, as usual. Your graffiti wall is below this video.